What's up, kid? What are you working at? You don't have to go out? You just want to bark? You want to play? Play it already. Play it already. For an hour. We'll play after, okay? But it is quick, and then we'll play after. You coming? Come on. Let's get that link out. Got a song stuck in my head right now. Alright, I posted the link. We'll give a few minutes for people to jump in here. I see Darren in here early. I mean, technically we're late, but not really, because the draft just finished up, so it's not really late. So, as a rare treat, tonight my dogs are going to bark the whole time. Maybe just one dog. I can't guarantee both. I need to finish setting up the light. The other light. Meanwhile, while I'm doing that, have you guys ever seen these? It's not going to stay up very well. It's kind of hard to see. They are good pups. Wrong break. So those came out of the estate, and they're here, I'll show you better. I have a bunch of these. They were like local, some kind of local printed stuff. Anyway, a lot of the estate is actually from Chicago, it looks like. Or some of it, anyway. So I've got a whole bunch of those in Cubs flavor. Let me get this other light set up. And then it won't sound quite as much like I'm talking to you from far, far away. A galaxy far, far away. Good job, puppy. Good job, buddy. Okay. My break studio is also my office. And so it takes up way too much space to leave these lights out the whole time. So that's why I'm having to set up my lighting every time I break. Turn that light off. Okay, let's rock and roll. Anyway, these are kind of fun. Yeah, this one is Los Angeles Police Department salutes world champion LA Dodgers. And then we've got some Chicago ones too. An American company serving America. Marathon Gas. What are these ones? Pure beef hot dogs. Anyway, they're kind of fun. They're oversized. They're pretty big. All right, let's get started. Seems like we have a few people in here. Hopefully everyone's able to watch. Otherwise, you're watching this later, so you can fast forward through all my stuff, and you're probably not hearing this right now. Okay, so I updated the list. I hope it is correct. I believe it to be. The last pick was the Marlins, which left Nick V with Rangers, I believe, and Orioles. Orioles only have like two cards in the checklist. It was kind of weak, so I just threw Orioles at the last spot. 10 boxes of these. Here's the configuration. Their age is 6 and up, so if you are under the age of 6, please stop watching right now. One relic or autograph in every box. I got gypped one. In 4 boxes, I got 3 relics and no autographs. So we'll see how it goes. But each one also has an ornament. Doesn't really show it here. Each one has an ornament in it. So it's good to know when you're ripping these open. I didn't even realize that when I opened my first one. When you're opening these up, Baron, not if you act 6, only if you are 6. Do I know you well enough to rip on you like that? I'll do it anyway. I'm sure you're fine with it. Yeah, hopefully that would be nice. Anyway, what I was saying is the way these come, I'll show you. I didn't know this, but don't just dive your hand in there to get them, because right there is the ornament. And actually it fell down. Probably, oh no, it didn't. Here, I'll fold it back. You can kind of see the ornament peeking. So it's probably best to pull the ornament out first. Keston Hira. That goes to the brewer's spot. I'm really going to despise shipping these, by the way. The ornaments. But I'll figure it out. I have tons of cardboard here. That's for Matt Pink. Sorry I didn't say hi to individual people. A bunch of you joined while I was setting up the lights, but welcome. Anyway, Keston Hira is our first ornament. They don't really wrap them, so it's kind of hard to make it a surprise, really. And if we do get gypped, let me show you something. Some people don't know this. I'm sure you can see the packs there. If you don't get a hit that's promised, right? And it doesn't say on average, but I would actually say something if it said on average too. But this actually says in every box, right? May contain redemption, but otherwise in every box. So if we didn't have an autograph or a relic, then the first despised card, right? I don't despise the card, only the shipping. I like that card. Then you have to give Topps the barcode, and then they're also looking for this off the box, this code right here. So they want a picture of that, and then they want your receipt, which is a good reason to keep all your receipts until you open the boxes. And if you bought something online from someone, keep the receipt from the online purchase. So for that reason, I'll keep the box near me. And then we're also doing guesses, right? So if you guess the hit, we've got 10 hits here, so somebody should win tonight. Guess who the hit is, and if you're correct, only one winner per hit. But if you're correct, then you get a $5 break credit. Well, $5 site credit. You can use it for a break or pre-sale, retail purchase, or whatever you want to do. So, move my phone over. Okay, let's dive in. I know you guys have been waiting all day for this. This one already feels like the thick pack, but it's not. They want the pack too. Like if you have a damaged card, they want the pack. I don't think they're going to know the difference if you just pull one of them out of the trash. But that's what they ask for. If it's damaged. Anyway, Pujols. We'll have to keep a good eye out. It took me a long time to go through my 4 boxes and look at every single number on the back. I'm not going to do that right now. Hopefully we'll recognize if we see a Santa belt or candy canes, or there was like a Santa in the background of one, or garland or whatever. And then you can feel these if it's a metallic. You can kind of see it sometimes too. Zach Collins. I'll call out the hits so we don't spend all night on this. I don't know who the short prints are. I already wasn't looking. I could feel that catch. The Pujols actually is damaged on the corner right there. Seems like the only one though. It may take a minute because I'm going to look for any variations. There's a Cunha. There's a Guino. Punisher. Doesn't look like a variation. We'll look too. So that's for the red spot for David Mast. Urena and Luis Servino. It's going to be a lot of cards out of these at least. The Twins was an SP. Hold on. Let's go back. For real? What is the SP on this? I don't see it. Someone screenshot it and stare at it and tell me. I don't see it. I'll always go back though. I'd rather catch it before, before sorting and shipping, shorting and sipping, either way. I think most of the SPs are some of the better names too. So these two, can you see this? Conforto has something right behind it. It's either an auto, which it probably isn't, because that would be backwards, I think, or it's a metallic. The metallics tend to stick together with the card in front of it, and it is metallic. It's a quick way to know you got a metallic coming. Anyway, Gio Urshela for the Yankees, metallic for PJ. Springer, Strasburg, Clevenger, Keston, doesn't appear to be an SP, and JD Mart. That's all right, Matt. I'd rather someone say something and be wrong than not say something. So, either way. This will take a little while. I'll try and get through them quick because I got a lot to do, but it's going to take a while we look for variations as we go. Bueller, Marte. Uh-oh. It's just an SP. Nico Horner, SP. I don't know if this is the SP or SSP. Uh-oh. This is, so there's SP, rare, and super rare. This is an SP. It ends in 71. And I think the variation is just the candy cane arm sleeve. Yeah, I think all the SSPs are going to be backwards. So that's a 71 SP. There's Kim, Dubon, Ravello, Polanco, Charlie Blackmon. I need to be looking for candy cane bats and stuff like that too. Yeah, 71 is the SP, 72 is rare, 73 is super rare. Out of 4 boxes, I got a couple of rares, no super rares. Zach Gallen? You have to really watch too, because sometimes it'll just be a little ornament hanging down. Lebia, Cruz, Hader, I don't even know her. Kershaw, Renato, Canning, Glaber, McFried, and Alzolay. Laureano, Birdie, Garver, Mayfield. And there's a first jersey. Hunter Dozier for the Royals. Royals is Ryan Wise. Congrats, Ryan Wise. I'm not going to sleeve anything right now. I'm just going to set it aside just in the interest of time. Unless we have a big hit or an auto maybe. Hoskins, Posey, Scherzer. And I'll try and keep my eyes on chat too. Well, this one was backwards and it was an SP. It was 71. Josh Bell, Kyle Seager, Vlad. Nice rookie cup Vladdy. Zimmerman. And we got a metallic sticking in the back of it. Right? Yeah. Molina for the Cardinals, metallic. That is Jules. Congrats, Jules. Where's our metallic? Right there. Oh, no, wait. That's an SP. Garrett Cole. Rafael Devers. Sometimes they'll have the Santa belt. That's really hard to see sometimes. Sean Murphy. Mike Trout. Not an SP, I believe. And Isan Diaz. Vic Robles. Otani. I'll pull the Otani out. Bryant. Voit. Now I gotta look for like Christmas light necklace or something like that on one of these. Anyway, Andahar. I forget who it was. Bichette, I think. Kepler. Suarez. Merrifield. Albies. Cabrera. I don't remember. I have a ton. I think I have a ton still from last year of Topps Holiday. I bought a lot of it. Kyle Schwarber. Brian Reynolds. Cody Bellinger. Jake Rogers. Moncada. Freeman. Freeman is metallic. If you don't see it, you can feel it. That's our third metallic. Theis. Duggar. Carpenter. There's a lot going on in that photo. I thought it might be. Syndergaard. Although they probably will be all reversed, I think. I don't remember. I think I had some that weren't reversed as well. Welcome, new people. There's a lot of people. We're almost at our record. Believe it or not, the record's not very high. Cano. Kemp. Peterson. Sale. Yordan Alvarez. Rookie Cup. It's for the Astros for Tim. Dakota Hudson. Mike Yaz. Tim Lopes. I always thought it was Lopez. Brosseau. And Akiyama for the Reds. What's up, puppy? My dogs want to play, but I don't feel guilty this time because I played with him for an hour when I knew the break was going to be running late. Just to make sure, but it's not enough. Oh, that is, see? I missed it again. I missed it in my box, too. The Santa Claus Yordan right there. Yep. And that's a, what is that one? 72. That's a rare, like you said. You already told me. So, SP rare. And we can put super rare over here. Okay. Alex Young, thanks for catching that. There's a Lubob. I don't believe that's an SP, but it's still not too bad. For JT, congrats JT. We'll get him top loaded. Don't worry. Phillies, Romoto, Walker, and a metallic behind it. Right? Yeah. Metallic Dobnik. For the Twins. That's for Daniel. Rendon. Hosmer. I don't know how to say names. Goldschmidt. McCutcheon. And Alfaro. Good catch. Good catch on Jordan. That was box 1. Ooh, let me get the tower. I almost knocked the tower over with the lighting because the tower's kind of high. I asked you if you want to go out. You didn't want to go out. Now you gotta wait. Dad's busy. It's hard to get that out without hurting it. Anyway, Juan Soto. I don't want to take the box off screen. It's for the Nationals. They all have Santa hats on. What is Nationals? Steven. Congrats, Steven. We had a relic in that one. You may have missed it. We had a relic in the last box. Hunter Dozier for the Royals. I kind of put this where I want other stuff to be, so let's move these. There we go. Yeah, my eyes have the same issue. I've been looking at grading cards and all sorts of stuff lately for the last 3 nights. Kershaw, Snell, Boyd, Bueller, Marte, Freeman, Arenado, Trevor Story, Lindor, and Gavin Lux, rookie. That is true. You cannot pick Dozier. It's too late. Mayfield, Gallen. I hate this. Obviously, Topps thinks this is right side up. So why is the name upside down? That's bugged me all the last year. Anyway, Mayfield, Gallen, Leba, Nelson Cruz, Hader. I already made that joke. Acuna, metallic. They're not quite as metallic. It's more of a embossment, but it's still called metallic, I guess. Acuna for the Braves. That is for Jeremy. Kluber. Turner. I think he's yelling, this is Sparta, but I'm not sure because I wasn't there. Altuve. Korea. Soto, that's good. We'll see. Vlad. Just a regular rookie called Vlad on that one. Zimmerman. Laureano. Birdie. Garver. I wish I had memorized which names have the variations, the short prints. Yamaguchi, Arrieta. I just set that one aside for a sec. We'll get to it. Corey Seager, and Chapman. Altuve Candy Cane Socks. Candy Cane Socks. Can you read the number? I would have to adjust it. Looks like a 1. Yep. It's a 1. You can kind of see it on screen. So there's Altuve SP with the Candy Cane Socks. Well, now I forget, was Nico SP or rare? He was SP, so I got that one in a wrong pile. There we go. Okay. Voit, Andahar, Josh Bell, Seager, Metallic behind him, Manny Machado Metallic. Sometimes also the metallics will have these little flakes, little tiny flakes of metallic on them, on the back or on the front of another card. Anyway, that's for the Padres. That is for D. Congrats, D. And first break. Paddock. I wrote your name down as D because that's how it shows up on the thing. Brendan Rodgers. Jordan without Santa, so you can compare. It's for the Astros, for Tim. Rios and Gonzalez. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Matt. That helps. Trash can socks. Who had trash can socks? There's Vic Robles. Otani. I don't think variation. Looks like not variation. Bryant. Trevor Story. Trevor Story is our next jersey with a pinstripe for the Rockies. For Jules. Congrats, Jules. Flaherty. Porcello, Soto. I mean, his armband looks like something, but it's not. And Newman. Yeah, I was actually going to say that. Darren, when you first joined, because you joined as D-Mast, I think, and I was like, that's not going to be confusing at all. Schwarber, Reynolds, Cody Bellinger, Jake Rogers, Moncada. We got a metallic behind him. Metallic is AJ Puke for the Athletics, going to Sean P. Metallics. Barrios, Castellanos, Polanco, D. Gordon. Yeah, I saw them available, and I just I didn't know if I was going to get them for myself or do a break or what. But I knew I had to pull the trigger, so I just said, I'll grab 10 boxes. And then if I do a break, there's a nice even number of boxes to do. Cano, Kemp, Peterson, Sale, Nimmo, you guys probably saw it. Bradley Jr., Luzardo, Bryce Harper, and Rice-A-Roni. Are we still hot on a Rice-A-Roni or no? He had a little bit of trouble a month or so ago. Not an autograph, but a candy cane. For the White Sox, for JT, That is a SP71 candy cane. I will sleeve up the SP Lube Bob. Where are my sleeves? I used them all. Keep backups over here. I was not totally prepared for my break tonight. Yeah, Rice Aroni is for the Rays, by the way, for Darren. I keep wanting to say David. You'll forgive me, hopefully. Anyway, Lou Bob. I got all my top loaders. I used up all my top loaders. I actually freed up about 50 that I had been using on cards that were being graded, but I pulled them out. But I have them in top loader storage with all my recycled top loaders. Anyway, congrats on the Lubob SP. Lights necklace version. Okay, we'll be looking for that then. Here's our first big SP. Although the Jordan's not bad either. He'll get top loaded. I just didn't do it right then. I'll go back and do it towards the end here. You can tell, I think, when there's a metallic too, there's a little bit of a gap. See the gap there? I believe that's where our metallic is. We'll get to it. Alex Young. This guy doesn't want to go away. Lewis Robert. Congrats again, JT. Hey, Smash. Welcome. Real Moto. Smash brought the good luck tonight. Christian Walker. Yeah, there's our metallic. Aaron Barrett for the Nationals. Put that in our metallic pile. Eloy Rookie Cup. Lowe. Chapman, Contreras, Malik Smith. We are only on the second box so far, Smash. We just got started. So it's good that you came in now, and I wish us lots of luck. Kiermaier, I haven't seen a Kiermaier card in a while. Austin Riley. Edmund Arias, McBroom, Donaldson, Corbin, Urias, Biggio, and Graterol. All right, last packs of box 2. I said I was going to make dad jokes if we were starting too late. But I see you got it covered, Mike. Thanks. I napped for like 10 minutes. The dogs let me nap for 10 minutes earlier. LeMahieu, Barrett, Machado, Stroman, Gurriel Jr., Martinez. That is metallic. I thought there was something sticking. JD Mart for the Red Sox metallic. It's for Nick. Nick M. Nico. Not a variation, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Rizzo. Will Smith. And Crawford. I need to move some cards over. Okay, box 3. We're doing pretty good so far. We have a handful of metallics, a bunch of stuff that I think is at least worth a penny sleeve, if not top loading. Lubob. We have 2 base Lubobs. And, oh, sorry, I mean Lubobinski? What did I say I was going to call him? I forget. As well as a couple more SPs and a rare. Let's get that out first. Okay, so our ornament is Nico. Rosario, Bieber, Mookie. I can feel a metallic coming. Swanson. That's not a metallic. Davis. Scherzer. Canning. Glaber. McFried. And Alzolay. What's up, DJ? Welcome. Thanks for joining. The more the merrier. I like breaking on a night that Ben's not breaking. More people show up. DeYoung. Tanaka. You know, whatever. Ronnie Rodriguez. Braun. Alex Young. Sean Murphy. Mike Trout. That's the lady in the dugouts variation. Not a variation. Not a metallic either. Diaz, Posey, and Hoskins. You'll see me set down a card and then go touch it again because the metallics are... You can miss them. It's possible. Bo Bichette. There's no nothing on his necklace, but still not bad for a Bichette. Aaron's hitting some Trout at least, and Bichette's going to Mark D, of course. By the way, there's a star next to Mark D's name because Mike O hooked him up with that spot in a trade, in a selfless trade, which is very cool. Stuff gets noticed. Okay, Sean W. I don't know if you're watching, but I'll have to respond to you later. Garlic, Pete Alonso. Yeah, we'll put the polar bear in that pile. Soler, Olsen. Ooh, we have something from Ohtani coming. Albies, Correa, Cole, Devers. And what's going on with Ohtani? Ohtani's holding a bunch of candy canes. You're not going to hit a grand slam with those. Can you see the candy canes? One sec. Bringing the light down a little bit in hopes that maybe it helps. Makes it harder for me to see the screen, but anyway. That should be a little bit better. Ohtani, that is a 71. Surprised I could actually see it. 71, so SP. I'll top load him. That's for Aaron. I can't see the list now. I'm going to have to move this back up. We'll top load this first. Congrats, Aaron. Yeah, we're moving the light back up because I can't see now. I need to mount a monitor to the back here. Solve all my problems. I'm going to go shopping this weekend, I think. I need some shelves. I need a monitor. What I'll do is, you guys don't know, I haven't watched TV there's no TV that's been on in my house for 2 days because my wife's been out of town. And I don't watch a lot of TV. So I'm going to buy a bigger TV and tell my wife I got her a new TV, and then I'll take our TV and mount it in here. I'll take our smallest one and put it in here. Mancini, Adames, Adames, Myers, Chavis, Kaboom, Kyle Tucker. That is a metallic for the Astros for Tim. Congrats, Tim. Syndergaard, Kepler, Suarez, Merrifield. Good news is I don't have to fight with any of these packs. They open pretty easily. Bogarts, Sanchez, Ozuna, Tatis, Rookie Cup. That's for the Padres spot for D. And then Ian Happ. Ian Happ jersey for the Cubs spot. I'll have to stop for a minute since I'm the only one here. So hopefully we'll be done before they do. Solak, Benintendi, Kyle Lewis for Seattle. That is Nick V with the Mariners spot. Verlander, Metallic McBroom, McRookie for the McRoyals. And that goes to McRyan. Congrats, McRyan. Hudson. He's got some funky socks, but I don't think they're Christmassy. Not short print. I'm voting not short print on that. Mike Yaz, Lopes, Brousseau, and Shogo. You guys are quiet. No one laughed at my dad joke. McNeil. Perfect timing. Fraley. McKay. Wong. Aaron Judge. Nice Aaron Judge base for Yankees. Rendon. Hosmer. Goldschmidt. McCutcheon. There's a lot of mix in this. And Alfaro. McAwful. Congratulations. You have the McHundredth message in the McChat. Urshela. I'll stop now. Maybe. Longoria. Andrus. Nola. His name looks a little bluish. Ramirez. Trey Turner, metallic for the Nationals. Since another metallic for Nationals for Steven. Congrats, Steven. Lindor. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. That's for PJ. Congrats, PJ. Alex Bregman. Dustin May. He has a short print with a Santa hat. That is not it though. A short print or a rare? I don't remember which. Is it freezing? Hold on. I'm pausing for a second. I'll keep moving the pack around so you guys can see that it's not frozen, but anyone else having problems? Please respond whether you are or not. Is it good now? Okay. I'll keep moving if it freezes for anyone. Shout out. Send me a DM. My phone will make a noise. That's why I keep looking at my phone just in case there's issues. Throughput's like 4,000 kilobytes, so we should be good here. Okay, cool. Zach Collins. Mendick. Jokes abound. Mercado. Dobnik. Molina. There's a it feels like it's supposed to be a metallic. I don't remember if metallics. It's this is a light necklace. So some of the short prints are barely embossed. Do you really have to go out right now? I'm gonna have to check and see if my dog has to go out in a second. But anyway, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. This is a rare 72. If I read it right. 72 rare. So that's for the Phillies going to Justin B. Who guessed Harper? Send me a DM so I don't forget. Anyway, nice rare there. Korea. Freeman. If you guys need to go to the bathroom or get a drink or something, I'm about to get up for a second. Renato. Story. Chances are the dog's just bored. But if he has to go out, I need to make sure he gets out. Okay, watch your toes. Watch your toes, buddy. Alright, I'm going to see if he needs to go. One sec. Come on, you have to go outside? You just want a treat. Alright. Okay, fine. Watch your toes. Get in. There you go. Yes, I got one for you too. Here you go, buddy. All right, I'm back. Normally, I don't give in when they beg for treats, but he's just gonna keep begging. And my wife's not here, so. Yeah, there's there's SP rare, which is I think rarer than the SP, and then super rare, right? Yeah, Daniel, that counts for this because there's only like one hit per box in this. I would say it counts. Sure. I'll allow it. So, Daniel, send me a DM to remind me, and I'll get you a $5 break credit. Yelich, Demerit, or Demerit, depending on who you're breaking with. Conforto, Pujols, there's a metallic Edman for Cardinals. That's for Jules. I didn't even notice his necklace at first, but you can barely feel the embossing on some of those rares. Seager. I don't know if they're supposed to be embossed or not. Is there someone behind Seager? No. Chapman. Kluber. Turner. Sparta. Altuve. I'm out of packs. We need another box. I apologize if you can hear my dog in the background now. He decided to bring his bone in here to eat it. I gave in and gave them a bone. They're always, I have 2 dogs, and they're always afraid that the other one's going to steal whatever they get. Holy cow. Someone give me a chainsaw. So they're always running off with it, trying to make sure the other dog doesn't steal their bone. Even though they both have the exact same bone. It makes no sense to me, but that's alright. Ugh, so much cardboard. Let's see if I can pull the packs first this time without damaging the other card. Oh my god, it's Ty Cobb, 1 of 1 bat. Just kidding. It's Brendan McKay. I wasn't making fun of Brendan McKay. I didn't know who it was at the time. That's for the Rays. I wasn't trying to dog the Brendan McKay card. Just a bad joke. D. I should have written Darren. I'm just going to keep calling you D. Oops. Yeah, dogs do have it figured out. Enjoy what's in front of you, right? Okay, this is box 4. Conforto, Pujols, Collins, Mendick, Mercado, Alfaro. That's his Tinder pose. Hudson, Mike Yaz, Lopes, Brosseau, I think it's just a metallic in this one. Boyd, Bueller, Marte, Hilliard, Yelich, Demerit, and Strasburg was a little stick in there. That's the metallic for the Nationals. You're going to have a few metallics, Nationals. Steven. Rendon, Hosmer, Goldschmidt, McCutcheon. That was a mistake. The dog finished off the bone already. I can hear him in there drinking water. I know I'm going to be getting up in another minute to let him out. Oops. Cruz, Hader, Kershaw, Snell. Well, we'll do it now. Mookie with a scarf. Mookie Betts with a scarf. That's for the Dodgers, and that's going to be 71, it looks like. So that's an SP for the Dodgers going to PJ. Congrats, PJ. SP pile. Story. Lindor. Lux. Bregman. And May. It is fashionable, right? Give them another. If I give those dogs more bones, then they're just that'll just stave off the inevitable, which is I'm gonna have to take them out. It'll just be more urgent eventually. I think my back just cracked. Garver, Mayfield, Gallen, Leba, a metallic Anderson, Nick Anderson for the Rays. For Darren, or D. Turner, Sparta, Altuve, Correa, Freeman, and Nolan Arenado. I'm going to say Sparta every time I see that card now. I like the variation cards. I'm sad that they don't have any of Nolan Ryan. I wish they would put Nolan Ryan in some of these, but they only do current players, right? Zimmerman, Laureano, Birdie, and a Voigt jersey. We're gonna see a lot of jerseys. I wouldn't imagine we'd see a lot of autographs, but I would hope for at least 1 out of 10 boxes. Anyway, that's for the Yankees. Yankees spot for PJ. Arrieta, Seager, Chapman, and Kluber. Congrats on the jersey, PJ. I had a Voigt out of last year's, but I gave it to somebody. I don't remember who. I either gave it or I sold it for not a lot of money. Might have given it. I don't remember. Andahar. There's a Voigt base card. Andahar, Bell, Kyle Seager, Vlad. Felt a little sticky, so I thought it was metallic, but it's not. Vlad base again. Springer, that's the metallic. 2 thumbs up from Springer for Tim T. Jordan without Santa Claus, also for Tim. Rios, Gonsolin, Yamaguchi. Wait until the really good retail starts coming out. I mean, we already had the one soccer that I sold 120 boxes in 2 days. They sold out. I lie. I sold 115 and I sneakily kept 5 for myself because I wanted to actually open some. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of 2 thumbs up equals fastball. Exactly. We're gonna have a lot of retail boxes coming in, and we'll be able to get them without going to Target. So just wait for it. Jake Rogers, Moncada, Robles, Otani, and it's going to be Discord only. And I'm not inviting people into Discord just to get retail boxes. It doesn't work that way. So if you're seeing this, too bad. If you're not in Discord, it's not how it works. Chris Bryant. But if you want to know about Discord and you think you should be in, talk to me, and we'll figure that out. Soto, Newman, Paddock, Brendan Rodgers. And we have a Paul Goldschmidt candy cane belt on Paul Goldschmidt. That is an SP for the Cardinals. SP Goldschmidt for Jules. Congrats, Jules. I'll be honest, one of my motivations for getting a hold of retail, especially like the stuff that I'm getting that I'm able to resell on the site, was my frustration. I go to the store and most times I can't find any. And I got tired of it, so I got a wholesaler license and got the hookup so I don't have to go to Target anymore. Sale, Schwarber, and there's the added bonus for the group. You know, I wouldn't do that without hooking the group up. Reynolds, Bellinger with the metallic behind him. Joey Votto metallic for the red spot. That's for David Mast. David Mast, not Darren Mast. Castellanos, Polanco. He's like flying. Wizardly. Gordon. Wizards don't fly. I don't know where I got that. Flaherty. You're not getting another peanut butter bone. Porcello. Nobody. One per night. That's it. These dogs get very spoiled by my wife. So they've learned if they beg for treats, they usually get them. So now I'm the jerk. I'm the mean jerk. Remuto, Walker, because I only gave him 1 bone. Cano, Kemp. I did find one store that where I grabbed all these that was loaded up with stuff the last 2 times I went. Peterson. Or no, these came from the website. But I got actual basketball retail for the first time in forever. Bradley Jr., Luzardo. I found a blaster and a mega of basketball. It was insane. Harper. No variation, it looks like. Rice Arena. And Barrios. So this store that it's not on a main road that most people go by, so I think people miss it when they're looking for retail product. And it's not a Target or anything either. It's a Meijer, so it's got two things going for me. Last pack of this box. So I'm going to go by there again probably tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night. My wife gets home. She'll get mad if I go shopping for cards on her first night home. Arias, Edmund, McBroom. I won't make jokes. Alex Young. Lubob. No variation on this one. It's a base Lubob. We'll triple check it. Yeah. Base Lubob. Still great. All the same. Obviously, White Sox spot for JT. And then here's a Rockies Metallic. Hold up. The Rockies Metallic for Jules. Okay. That's weird. I noticed the Rockies Metallic had a little bit more of a border. And then I was like, well, maybe the Metallics have a border around the logo because this one does too. But that's not the case for the Dodgers one. So I guess it just depends on the team. Chapman. No, stop begging. He's almost up in my lap. Contreras, Malik Smith, Nimmo. Okay, that's two more boxes down. We'll set these over here. Gently. There we go. All right. Box 5. This is kind of slow. Kind of slow today. It's going to be a late night. But we have to look for our variations. So you're going to have JT, you're going to have a stack of Blue Bobs out of this. He's whining. He will bark eventually, but right now he's just in his whining phase. If he really has to go out, he'll ring the bell. So our ornament is Javi Baez for the Cubs. So Cubs landed a Nico and a Javi Baez so far. It's for Sean B. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of Lewis Roberts. In fact, you could probably trade or part with them in the group before they ship if you want. You'll have enough of them. Or not, send them all for grading. Pujols, Collins, Mendick, Mercado, Metallic McNeil for the Astros. Trout. No variation Trout yet. Are they hard to hit? Another Trout for Aaron. Diaz. Posey. Hoskins. Scherzer. What'll end up happening is I'll ignore the dog long enough and then it'll just pee on my floor or something. He hasn't done that since he was a little pup, though. Marte, so he probably won't. He'll ring the bell first. Hilliard, Yelich, Demerit, Conforto. We have an SP behind him. I'm going to hide it so you don't see who it is yet. Cabrera, Cole. I think I hit a Cabrera with a candy cane bat. That's what I was double taking on that one. And Devers, Sean Murphy. And it's either SP or rare. It's an SP 71. Kind of hard to see. Bregman. This one's really hard to tell. He's got a little ornament. Little Astros Christmas ornament hanging down off his pitching hand. I pulled one of these out of my 4 boxes. He's out there growling now. He's throwing a temper tantrum, my puppy. First he begs. Now what he's doing is the equivalent of lying down on the ground and flailing his arms and legs about. And he might be doing that. I can't see it, except he doesn't have arms. Hader, Kershaw, Snell, Boyd, Bueller, oh, I don't know. A lot of seems like May. I gotta look on May because I know he has short prints. Kepler, Suarez, Merrifield, Ozzie Albies. That's a good question. I don't know. We have so far out of 4 1/3 boxes, 4 1/4. 3. We have 2 SPs and a rare. Lots of metallics. But there's a lot of metallics all the way around, so. Mayfield, Gallen, Leba, Cruz. We have a jersey coming up. Duggar, Carpenter, Syndergaard. And our jersey going out to the Braves, Jeremy B, is Austin Riley. Congrats, Jeremy. Top load all these after the break. I can't make the break run any longer than it's already gonna. It's gonna be a long one. Zimmerman, Laureano, Birdie, Garver, Metallic Jose Ramirez for the Indians. That's the first non-base for the Indians. That's for Sean B. Mike is Yastrzemski, Lopes, Brosseau. What's he doing there? Akiyama, Theiss. Voigt. You will have several of each base. Usually is what's going to happen here. Andahar, Bell. I see some patterns too. Voigt, Andahar, Bell. Pretty sure I've seen that a couple of times. Kyle Seager. Vladdy. Oh, it felt like it was sticking, but maybe not. I thought it was going to be metallic. Vladdy Rookie Cup for the Blue Jays for Mark. Hosmer. Goldschmidt. McCutcheon. Alfaro. Dakota Hudson. I think I can kind of skim the rest of these because I'm looking for a few names and the variations are going to be in the middle. So anyway, I'll try still say them, but I'll be quicker. Rogers, Moncada, Robles, Otani, Bryant, Metallic Bregman for the Astros, Gavin Lux for the Dodgers, Bregman, May, and Rendon. So we'll go a little quicker. You guys don't want to see me read off every boring name in here 17 times in a row. Pedersen, Sale, Schwarber. I mean, I'll still do it, but slowly. Or quickly, I mean. Bellinger, not metallic. Nico. Freeman, Arenado, Story, Lindor. So we'll pick the pace up. We're halfway through. Almost halfway through. Remuto, Walker, Cano, Kemp. There's a metallic Nola for the Phillies. That's for Justin. Chapman, Kluber, Turner, Sparta, Altuve, Korea. Yeah, this same pattern happens several times. Arias, Edmund, McBroom, Young, Robert, Base Robert. Congrats again, JT. I don't even have to look up anymore. Rios, Gonsolin, Yamaguchi, Arrieta, Seager. And that does it for box 5. There's your no purchase necessary information. Take a screenshot. That's where I used to get it sometimes, is just off screenshots from breaks. But now NPN offers. I don't know the guy. He could be a real royal jerk. He could be the best person on the planet. I have no idea. But whoever runs that curates a list of all the NPNs. Anyway, Bo Bichette. I didn't really show the back of these. This is what they look like. You've received an MLB ornament card from 2020 Topps Walmart Holiday Mega Baseball. Everybody should hang these on their tree next year, so that I will have the only mint ones. Anyway, that's for Mark. Congrats, Mark. There's your Bichette. Is that the first Bichette we pulled? Might be. And then followed up with Vlad, Zimmerman, Laureano, Birdie, Garver. Not metallic, right? Yeah. Murphy, Trout, Diaz, Posey, Hoskins. Take a closer look at Trout just in case it's not, though. It's not. So far, I think all the SPs have been backwards. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. Did we only have a couple of people guess the hits? Because we pulled a few of them. Voit, Andahar, Bell, Seager, Metallic somebody, Metallic Solak for the Rangers. That's the first non-base for Rangers. That's for Nick V. Merrifield, Albies, Korea, Cole Devers. I'm not sure why I'm reading all the names off. Like to hear myself talk, maybe? I don't know. Moncada, Robos, Otani, Bryant. There's one. Duggar, Carpenter, Syndergaard, Kepler, Suarez. There's that. There's Otani. And how about Mike Trout with something going on? What's going on with Mike? It was backwards. Not a necklace. It's an SP 71. It's the garland in the background. There it is. See the garland behind him? Wow, that is subtle. That's a hard one to catch. It's for Aaron B. Congrats, Aaron. Are there any short prints of Yelich? I have no idea. I haven't looked at the list. I probably should have. We'll top load Trout. We're top loading some other stuff, but I'll top load this one right now. Congrats, Aaron. Nice one. I would think we would pull a couple of those. I pulled a couple out of, I think, fewer boxes last year. Sale, Schwarber, Reynolds, just sticky, not a metallic. Bellinger, Rogers. There's a metallic. Alfaro. For the Marlins, Colby. Congrats, Colby. Lopes, Brosseau, Akiyama, Theiss. We have a relic. Walker, Cano, Kemp, Peterson, Alfaro, Hudson, Yaz. And some color for the Twins, Miguel Sano. Nice jersey for the Twins spot for Daniel. Congrats, Daniel. I should have an intern here sorting cards for me. McBroom, Young, Louis Robertinsky. I don't even remember the names I made up for him the other day. Darn it. Anyway, congrats, JT. There's a metallic in here. You can feel it. Romuto, metallic Judge for the Yankees. I'll give him a top loader. Metallic Judge. It's for PJ. Congrats, PJ. It also keeps the little metallic flakes, little sparkle flakes off the other cards. They get everywhere. Congrats. Okay, so then we have May, Rendon, Hosmer, Goldschmidt, McCutcheon. Guriel, Kiermaier, Riley, Arias, Edmund, Arenado, Story, Lindor, Gavin Lux, Bregman. Another Lux for PJ. Stanton. Is that the first Stanton that came out? No, I think it might be the second. LeMahieu, Barrett, Machado, Stroman, McCutcheon, Turner, Altuve. I didn't do it that time. Correa, Freeman. The dog has gotten desperate and he's eating food out of his bowl. Probably because a lot of times I won't give them treats if they leave food in their bowl. Means, Votto, Anderson, Moustakas. It's first Moustakas. Metallic, Dustin May. No. See, it felt metallic a little bit because it's a little embossed, but he's got the elf feet. This has to be... Oh no, this is just a rare. 72. I believe that's going to be a rare elf feet. If I can see 72, yeah. 72 elf feet, Dustin May. For the Dodgers spot. That's PJ. Yamaguchi, Arrieta, Seager, Chapman, Kluber. I like the elf shoes. There are some really fun short prints. The candy cane bat's kind of a no-brainer. Like, you didn't have to think hard to come up with that. No offense to whoever came up with it, but some of them are really unique. Davis, some are real hard to spot. Baez, Grisham, we'll put that in that pile. Anderson, that's the first Tim Anderson I'm seeing too. Colton Wong, that is metallic. Paddock, Rogers, Yordan Alvarez, Rios, Gonsolin. So we have a Yordan base, not SP. And then we have a, for the Giants, for Mike, Keen Wong metallic. And that takes us to box 7. Holy cow. Am I missing it? There we go. If you don't do box breaks, you'll never know how hard it is sometimes to keep everything on camera all the time, because it's super easy to just forget, like if you're looking at the dog or something else, and before you know it, everything's off the camera for a second. And that's all it takes sometimes to lose someone's trust, if you have new people. Aaron Judge, or to at least have them like questioning you. For the Yankees ornament, PJ. Congrats, PJ. Thanks for joining, Steven. We'll try and pull something big for you. Grisham. Suddenly Grishams and Andersons are coming out of these boxes. So these boxes are different. Different correlation, I guess. Collation, not correlation. Votto. So Means, Votto. A different Anderson. Goldschmidt, that's a metallic Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. And we have Bradley, Luzardo, Harper, and Rice-A-Roni. Try and get through these before bedtime. It's going to be bedtime for some people. It's 10 o'clock here. I'm excited that we're going to be doing the, we have an SP in this one. I'm excited that we're going to be doing the Blake Jameson 1951, Topps 1951. I like him as an artist, and I really like those cards, so I'm excited we're going to do a player draft break of those. Bieber, Betts, Battlestar Galactica, Swanson, some of you will get that. Davis, Baez, Chapman. I don't know how I'm feeling for stuff. We have the hit from the pack there. Contreras, Smith, Nimmo. I forgot I said it right here. Already forgot. Rendon. That's going to be an SP 71. Candy cane arm. That doesn't even look like an arm sleeve. It looks like he has a prosthetic candy cane arm. That's for Aaron. Congrats, Aaron B. Put her in the SP pile. I like all these variations. It's fun to see the new ones that I haven't come across before. Tanaka, Rodriguez, Braun, Rosario, McKay metallic for the Rays. It's for Darren. Urias, Biggio, Graterol, Eloy, Rookie Cup, and Lowe. Whoops. I should have started a new stack. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, I mean, they don't have SPs of every single card, so you'll find that that's the case. A lot of times the SPs come from some of the better named players. Some of the people the ones that people collect more anyway. Wada. Solar. Olsen. Young. Smith. Crawford. Donaldson. Corbin. I pulled a sleight of hand on myself. I put this aside and I was like, where's the hit? Fulmer for the Tigers. That's for Jeremy B. It's your second one, I think, right? I saw an opener from the office that I'd never seen before on that what's that new streaming network they're trying to get people over to. Chavis, kaboom. There's a Bo. We finally hit a base Bo Bichette. It's about time. It's for Mark. Don't pull the lamp down. Garlic. Pete Alonso. Metallic, Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Castro. Someone was asking about Castros. I forget who it was. Someone's looking for that base card. So, Jeremy, ask me later and I'll find out who it was. Grinky, Nico, and Rizzo. Or if you look at where I shared my hits from my boxes in the Hitties room, you'll see someone right after that. Someone asked. Bryce Harper and Daniel's pile. Yeah, add it. Put it in the CW shipping notes room, and I'll definitely do it. Oh, you already said that. I can't read. Tatis. That's why I'm a breaker. We can't read. Mancini, Adames, or whatever his name is. I can't read. I'm excused. Will Myers. Barrios, we're going to see what that is. Haniger. Odorizzi. Turner. Kyle Tucker. Nick Senzel. I'd be interested in the Senzel if I don't have one. I probably have one. Hold on 1 second. You guys will have to forgive me. I always have to respond to my wife. And she's out of town, so it's definitely more important right now. I'm going to tell her the guys in the live stream love you too. Or say goodnight. There we go. I wrote day, but she'll understand. She knows what I meant. She knows. Okay, anyway. Barrios. What's going on, Barrios? He's throwing a snowball at you. That's what's happening. Jose Barrios. 71, that's an SP. Verlander, Bogarts, Sanchez, Ozuna. We have a metallic Fraley for the Mariners. For Nick V. Puke, Acuna. Aquino. Urena, Severino. I couldn't remember his name for a second. A little Punisher action there. Fraley is metallic. Cardinals, right, Matt? Wong. There's a Judge. Base Judge. Solak. Happy birthday this week. Benintendi. Kyle Lewis. Springer. Make sure we didn't have a metallic in here. Strasburg. Clevenger, Keston Hira, JD Mart. My wife laughed. She thought it was funny. None of these are metallic, right? Nope. Nola, Ramirez, McNeil, Fraley, McKay, Rendon. Rendon is metallic. You have to just feel them because you can't tell otherwise. Metallic for the Angels, Rendon. And then Dubon, Ravello, Polanco, Blackman. We're just about in a box 8. This is the end of box 7. Dobnak, Molina, Urshela, Longoria, Andrus, Canning, Torres, Fried, Alzolay, Kim. All right, going into box 8. One good thing about ordering these online is anytime I find retail in the store, my instinct now is to automatically check the seal all the way around. Like I'm really thorough. I'll be sitting at the register saying, don't scan that one yet. I need to check it. And then they're looking at me funny. And then I explain to them why. Mookie Betts. It's Dodgers. Another one for PJ. But you have to do it. I probably have some Cardinals for you, Matt. Kershaw, Snell, Boyd, out of my boxes that I opened. Bueller, Solak, Metallic. That's for the Rangers. Syndergaard, Kepler, Suarez, Merrifield, Ozzie Albies. This stack right here is just metallics. So there's a lot of metallics coming out of this. And I think every card has a metallic. I think. I don't know for sure. Gallen, Leba, Cruz, Hader. I mean, it has a variation that's metallic. Brosseau, Akiyama, Theiss, Duggar, Carpenter. D, you might ask someone for this one. Eloy in a scarf. You said you collect Eloy, right, Darren? I have it written down somewhere, but anyway, that's for JT. Eloy in a fashionable winter scarf and mittens. I don't know if those are his regular real gloves or if those are Christmas mittens. Hard to say. Anyway, that's a 71 SP. Congrats, JT. Don't have a stroke. We'll send help. Zimmerman, Laureano, Birdie, Garver, Mayfield. Oh, there's a metallic. Metallic and a base, back to back, of Alfaro. See, they look 100% identical. Anyway, Alfaro's Marlins. That's Colby. Hudson, Yaz, Lopes. Yeah, talk to JT for that Eloy. Tops, really? Voit, Andahar, Bell, Seager, Vladdy, Hosmer, Goldschmidt, McCutcheon. And Hunter Dozier again for the Royals. So you have two, Ryan. You have two Hunter Dozier jerseys that look exactly the same. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. Out of only 8 boxes, I call stink eye. I'm giving you the stink eye tops on that one. Moncada, Robles, Ohtani, Chris Bryant. Is that Metallic Judge? It is. Metallic Judge for the Yankees. That's our second Metallic Judge. Lindor, Lux, Bregman, May, Rendon. At least we got... I wonder... someone go back and watch the video and tell me if we pulled... No, we didn't. We didn't pull the other Hunter Dozier from the same pack that we pulled the other Metallic Judge. I know that. Because they were way too far apart in packs. Yeah, the collation isn't great sometimes. Sale, Schwarber. Who messaged me? Someone just messaged me. United States Postal Service. Tuesday. This sounds like forever. Schwarber, Reynolds, Bellinger, Rogers, Altuve, Correa, Freeman, Arenado, Story. Nothing special in that pack. There's Lewis. Or Louise Robert, rather. It's Louise Robert, right? Romuto, Walker, Cano, Kemp, Pedersen. That is a Metallic McCutcheon. Seager, Chapman, Kluber, Turner. For the Phillies, Metallic McCutcheon. That's for Justin B. Arias, we better have an auto in one of these last 2 boxes. Edmund, McBroom, Alex Young. Oh, I thought it was going to be a Metallic. Okay. Alvarez, Rios, Gonsolin, Goldfish, whatever. Same thing. Yamaguchi, Arrieta. So we didn't get a Metallic Lubob. We got a Yordan Alvarez base. But it wasn't backwards. Candy cane. Congrats, JT. Candy cane. Is that the second one? That's the second one. The first one, I believe, was backwards. Oh, see the difference? The first one's an SP. The second one has to be a rare or super rare. See the belt? Yeah, we pulled 3 or 4 Gavin Lux cards at least. At least. So, what's the difference here? This one's a rare. The one on the left is an SP. Candy cane belt is a rare. 72. We'll sleeve them up. Protect that belt. You are cleaning up though, JT. You're really cleaning up on this one. You do need a Metallic and a super rare, and then you'll be all set, I think, right? I think that'll be a rainbow for you. Plus all the base. I mean, how many base Lubobs did we pull? Holy cow. Paid for the spot about 12 times, I think. Congrats, though. Stroman, Gurriel, Kiermaier, Riley. Is that a Metallic? It is. Colton Wong, Metallic for the Giants. Porcello, Soto, Newman, Paddock, Rogers. So we do have to watch out because they're not always reversed. That one wasn't. That rare wasn't. Moustakas, Stanton, LeMahieu, Barrett, Machado, Berrios, Castellanos, Polanco, Gordon, Flaherty. Oh, can you imagine? Why should we wait for box 10? It should happen in box 9, right? And then a Trout auto in 10. That's what I'd like to see. Can I just pull any auto? Any auto we'll be happy with. But, oh, there's a dinger right there. Hopefully nothing's damaged. If there's damaged cards in here, we'll fix it. I will buy this box. Unless it has like a Lubob auto, and then you can still keep your Lubob auto. I'm not going to take it and claim. Box is damaged. It's mine now. Get you a new one. Give you the option. Do you see what I see? There's Luis Robert. Congrats, JT. Someone record that and send it to me so I can just play it over and over again during the break. Congrats, JT. Not me singing badly, but the congrats, JT. Rares are not reversed. Okay, well, hopefully we didn't miss any of those. Any other ones. Woo! Hold up, guys. I gotta grab a spot in a break before it goes away. Give me one sec. Ow. Normally I wouldn't stop in the middle, but Coach said I could grab one. I got a horrible spot last time. I got 24th. 24th pick. And so I really, really want to snag a spot. Get better odds. Give me 1 second. We'll get right back on it. Although if it's open for me to grab one, then it's probably not. It's probably enough left. Let me see. What the hell? Oh, I'm tagged because it's. I misread his text, didn't I? He said make my pick, didn't he? No, he said I could grab a spot. Okay, cool. It's my pick too in the first one. 1 sec, sorry guys. Alright, I'm just gonna pick whatever number. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'll pay after my break. I'm not gonna pay right now. Hopefully that's not a problem. There's still some more spots to fill. Alright, move that. Back in action. Jeez, I stopped midstream. Middle of the pack, I stopped. Where's my chat? There we go. I don't know. Depends on what team I get. Might make me feel better. I'll let you know after I go look at the teams what's left. 24 was kind of rough. I tried to buy my way up to a higher spot, but it wasn't working out numbers wise. We're too far apart on it. Anyway, okay. 5 haters. Well, you know, there is that. There's 5 of them. Oh yeah, I've never gotten one of the holiday relics. Anyway, let's keep moving. Andrus, Nola, Ramirez, McNeil, Fraley, Syndergaard. Now I'm gonna have to look for like the super rares, rares and super rares. Kepler, Suarez, Merrifield, Albies. When there's duplicates, it's a lot easier to see when you come across one. So maybe I'll come across them in sorting. Mercado, Dobnik, Molina, Urshela, Longoria, Dubon, Shogo, Theiss. Now I'm like nervous that I'm going to miss one. Duggar, Carpenter. Hater's going to hate. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. I mean, a lot of these cards are going to have, you're going to have a lot of each card. Demerit, Conforto, Pujols, Collins, Mendick, Hudson, Yaz, Lopes, Brosseau, and Javi Baez in the snow. Is that the variation that he's running through the snow? I'm guessing that's it. That's what it looks like. Anyway, 71 SP for the Cubs spot for Sean B. Congrats, Sean. Bueller, Marte, Hilliard. You did get a Hira ornament, though, if we're talking about Brewers. Yelk, Javi Baez, Metallic for the Cubs spot. Renon, Hosmer, Goldschmidt, McCutcheon. It's the Cubs, Sean B. Again. Oh, feels like a jersey. It's a jersey. Set the jersey aside real quick. Kershaw, Snell, Boyd, Lindor, another Lux, Bregman, Dustin May. Lux for the Dodgers spot for Ryan. And Rowdy Tellez for Mark D. The nice blue jersey. I like when the jerseys at least have a little color. Well, hopefully we didn't miss a rare variation from him. We have a few metallic. Well, at least one metallic, I think. Mayfield, we'll keep an eye out, though. Gallen, Leba, Cruz. Big hit. Josh Hader. Kim, Korea. Kim is metallic. Okay. Korea, Freeman, Arenado, Story. For the Cardinals spot, metallic Kim. We'll watch out for the Christian variations. That could be one. Who knows? Well, I know. I'm not telling you. Zimmerman, Laureano, Birdie, Garver, Seager, Chapman, Kluber, Turner, Altuve. Manny Machado, SP, Candy Cane swing. For the Padres spot, for Darren. Congrats, Darren. An SP for you. Holy cow, it's 10:30. Gotta pull that Lubob auto already. It's metallic. Andahar, Bell, Seager, Vladdy, Jordan, Rios, Gonsolin, Yamaguchi, Arrieta. Who's messaging me now? Get messages all over the place. Swipe. Sorry, guys. I just need to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I'm not. Nothing important. All right, so we got base Jordan and Vladdy. And then metallic is Jalen Davis, Giants. Moncada, Robles, Otani, Bryant, Voit, Porcello, Soto, Newman, Paddock, Rogers. All right, last pack of box 9. We didn't pull the Blue Bob Auto out of that one. Sale, Schwarber, Reynolds, Bellinger, Rogers, Alzolay Metallic for the Cubs, Castellanos, Polanco, Gordon, Flaherty. All right, this is it. Last box. The good news is at least there's a lot of well, a decent number anyway of short prints and a couple of rares. We haven't pulled one super rare yet. Let's get this ornament out. That'll make Mark happy. Bo Bichette. Trying to keep the box on screen. Congrats again to Mark. They're so awkward in a small space. Alright, good luck everyone. Big heat box, let's hope so. That is the second bow ornament. Indeed. We had one or two, at least one Luis Robert ornament. Machado, Stroman, Gurriel, Kiermaier, Austin Riley, Urias. Thought one of these was going to be metallic, but no. Biggio, Graterol, Eloy, and Lowe. That's not metallic? Okay, guess not. The Eloy is not a variation that I can tell. Moustakas, Stanton, LeMahieu, Barrett, John Means, metallic for the Orioles. For Nick V, Rizzo, Smith, Crawford, Donaldson, Corbin. We got Nico in the back. Anderson, we do have a short print or rare. So we have Tim Anderson, Means, Votto, Nick Anderson, Kyle Tucker, Senzel, Castro, Greinke, and Cabrera. This is the one I have. Miggy for Detroit Tigers. It's for Jeremy. SP 71 with the candy cane. Congrats, Jeremy. Whatever the hit is, however big or small, I'm going to set it aside over here where you can see it. And we'll look at it last. We'll save it for last. Mookie, Swanson, Jalen Davis, Javi Baez. Yeah, the other one was a snow variation because here there's no snow. I mean, that was pretty certain anyway, but Grisham, Polanco, Severino, Henniger, Odorizzi, Turner. I don't think there was anything in that one. Not that I could see. Kristen, how are you? We're having a Lubob kind of night here. Rodriguez, Braun, Rosario, Bieber, Acuna, Aquino, and Urena. Thanks for the reminder message. There's our hit. We'll save it for last. Like I said. Soler, Olsen, DeYoung, Tanaka, Tim Anderson, Strasburg. There's a metallic in here because I can feel the little metallic flake on the back of Tim Anderson. Oh, it's the Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson metallic for the White Sox. It's about time the White Sox haven't gotten any hits today. Strasburg, Clevenger, Keston-Hira, Martinez, Puke. You'll have to wait and see. You should have bought in this and got the White Sox, is all I'm saying. It's JT's break. We're just watching. Chavis, Kaboom, Boba, I think that's the third one maybe. Finally. Garlic, Pete Alonso. Dubon. Now I'm looking for short print, like rares. Not short prints. Ravello, Polanco, Blackman, Springer. I would have missed that Tim Anderson completely, that it was metallic, if I didn't feel the metallic on the back of it. The little metallic flake. Sanchez, Ozuna, Tatis, Mancini, Adames, Myers. So I'm trying to feel for all the metallics. Ravello metallic for the Cardinals. Glaber, Fried, Alzolay, Kim. Tatis Rookie Cup. 2 packs left. Ben Tendy, Kyle Lewis. Haven't seen him in a little while. Verlander, Bogarts, Bregman, Diaz. The rares also have a little bit of embossing so you can feel them. So I'll catch it when I sort, most likely. Posey, Hoskins, Scherzer, Canning. All the big rookies will be top-loaded. I'm just setting them aside for now. Trout. No variation Trout, right? No, we did have one. We did have a variation. The Garland. That's right. McKay. Wong. Aaron Judge. Solak. Grisham is a metallic. Nice metallic Trent Grisham. Cabrera, Cole, Devers, Murphy. I'm going to top load the metallic Grisham. And then we'll see the last hit and we'll do a quick recap. Because that was it. That was the end of box 10. So I'm not going to go through all the rookies and stuff that I felt needs a sleeve of some kind. Some of these will be top-loaded, but there's a large stack. Some are just like Eloy Rookie Cup. Some are Kyle Lewis, some are Nico, that kind of thing. Here's our final hit. Matthew Boyd for the Tigers. For Jeremy, I think that's Jeremy's third. You're cut off. There's a little dirt on it. A little dirt. You're there. Someone was drinking an orange cream soda when they were putting the cards together. All the messages. Ooh, something finally made it to Detroit. I'm waiting on a few big things. Anyway, okay, so we'll go through the short prints real quick. These will all be top loaded. All the short prints and the 3 or 4 rares we have. We'll count them out too. Out of 10 boxes, we have, well, some are in this stack too, but Cabrera, Candy Cane. There's one. Manny Machado, Candy Cane. There's 2. Javi Baez in the snow. That's 3. I mean, I'll take you up on the Hiras, Matt. I'll give you a break credit for him. Eloy. That's 4. Barrios. Eloy with the scarf. Barrios throwing a snowball at you. That's 5. Rendon with the candy cane arm. That's 6. Bregman with the ornament off his pitching hand. That's 7. Blackman. That's a metallic. Goldschmidt with the candy cane belt. That's 8, if I'm counting correct. Another scarf, Mookie Betts. That's 9. Altuve with candy cane legs. That's 10. And Nico Horner with the Christmassy sleeve with candy canes and stockings and stuff. I think that's 11, did I say? Then we had rares. Dustin May. I have one with his Santa Claus hat on. Anyway, Dustin May with the elf shoe. Bryce Harper with the necklace, the Christmas lights necklace. Bryce Harper. And Jordan Alvarez with Santa Claus cheering him on in the background up by my thumb up here. Then we had, we'll get to these in a minute. We'll do the ornaments real quick. So here's all our ornaments, my shipping nightmare. Bo Bichette, Lou Bob, Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Bo Bichette again. Mark will be happy about that. Javi Baez, Brendan McKay, Nico, Juan Soto, and Keston Hiura. Then we had some jerseys. We'll go through these real quick. Matthew Boyd, Ratty Telez. Trying to hold these so I don't mess up the corners or anything. Hunter Dozier. Hunter Dozier again. Oh, this one is slightly different. It has a seam. Michael Fulmer. Miguel Sano. Austin Riley. Luke Voigt. Ian Happ. Trevor Story. And here's the ones I felt worthy of top loading. Trent Grisham, metallic. Lou Bob, candy canes. Both the SP and the rare. One with the candy cane bat and one with the candy cane bat and the candy cane belt. Aaron Judge, metallic. Aaron Judge, metallic. Mike Trout, garland background behind him. That is a, was that an SP? We got to be done in like 30 seconds. My dog just rang the bell. And then Otani, that is an SP, the Trout. And then the Otani, is that a metallic? I think that was just a metallic. No, that's a short print. What's going on here? Oh, the candy canes. Handful of candy canes. So we did pretty well out of these 10 boxes. Not bad. And these are just the ones I felt worthy of top loading during the break to stop and top load. There's all of these, and probably, I'd say at least probably half of these will get top loaded too on the way out. Okay. Grizz says he has to pee, and he's going to pee on the floor. So I have to bid you adieu. Watch for more breaks loading up on the site soon, and I'm going to make an announcement in Discord tonight about some more retail to check out. So, all right, dogs got to go out. Thanks for joining, everyone. Just in the nick of time, we finished up, and get your shipping notes in. Matt, I'll talk to you about the Brewers because I'll buy the lot off you. So I'll DM you in a few minutes. Thanks, everyone, and good night. I'll see you in Discord and Twitter and wherever else.